Okay, morning everyone, and I decided to turn my Blade 230S V2 into a scale helicopter. So what I did was I've purchased a micro heli kit of a Hughes 300, which comes with all the necessary parts to change the 230S into the said helicopter. I'll quickly show you the contents of the micro heli kit, and then hopefully what I'll do is, as I strip down the 230S to change the parts, I'll keep you up to date with how it's going and what I've done. I've also purchased some LEDs as well, so I'm hoping to install an LED light kit, although it is a very small helicopter and the fuselage for the Hughes 300 is very small, so as yet I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to do it, but there you go, there's the plans. Right, I'll be back as soon as I've got the contents of the box open to show you what is actually in the kit. Okay, so I've got the contents of the kit put out on the workbench. I've also bought some white blade from Micro Heli and a yellow tail rotor blades, just to match the colours that come with the Micro Heli kit. So there, first off, you can see the Micro Heli kit comes with an airbrushed fiberglass Hughes 300 fuselage, which is very nice and very nice quality as well. I mean, it's not going to be a true scale model, but just a representation of a Hughes 300. And if I just move along, the kit also came with an aluminium tail boom and aluminium tail boom supports, a scale landing gear set, and then all the necessary tail fins and hardware to fit all the parts. So yeah, very nice quality. I've always been impressed with micro heli kits and parts. They are tremendous quality. Okay, so the next job is going to be to start stripping the 230S, and I'll come back and report when I've got some results to show. Okay, thanks. Okay, give a bit of an update. As you can see, I've stripped the 230S down, taken off the carbon fibre tail boom and the carbon fibre tail boom supports, taken off the tail fin, the blades that I'm now using, and there's the 230S in this stripped down state. So there's the tail motor and the wires that have got to be fed through the tail boom, which is quite a tricky job. And as I said, as I'm going along, I'll film and show you how I'm getting along. Okay, speak soon. Right everyone, so I've stripped the landing gear now off the 230S, and it's placed in my pile of parts that need to be put away safe in case I ever want to put it back to a standard 230S. And I've been just fitting the tail fins on the aluminium tail boom, and I've got to say that the quality of this micro heli kit is second to none. It really is fantastic quality. Now comes the trickiest job of all, getting the tail boom and the wires back into the mechanics. Last time I did it, it was quite a tricky job, so I'm going to have a cup of tea and then I'll get back to you with the results. Right, I'm back and everything's going to plan. I've got the tail boom and the tail fins and the tail boom supports all fitted now, and the tail boom fitted back into the chassis, and I had to remove the servo wiring, so I had to mark exactly where they needed to be plugged back in and which way the signal wire went into the receiver. So that's all done now. So basically what's left is just to assemble the landing gear, put the landing gear on, and then the main blades, and then obviously then fit the fuselage. So as I said, everything's going well. It's been enjoyable. I'm blown away with the quality of these micro heli aluminium parts. They are really nice. A little bit of work involved because everything going into metal obviously needed to be thread locked, but the bulk of the work now is done. Just took a little bit of time getting the tail boom and the screws tightened to hold the tail boom into place, but yeah, it's near enough completed now. So I'll be back as soon as I've got a little bit more to show you. Okay, bye. Okay then, so after 3 or 4 hours work, she's all complete. Fuselage is on, the scale landing gear, which went together fantastic. I've put the new white blades on, and I changed the yellow tail rotor but decided to go back to the orange, as the yellow ones were a bit flimsy. I didn't like them, so I should have tried to get a black one really, but there you are. I'm going to stick with the orange, but I'm very pleased with how it came out, and I've test hovered it as well just to check the centre of gravity, and everything is fine. And I'm waiting for some other bits and bobs to do with the LEDs, so as I can have a look at those as well. And I'm just going to give you just a few different angles now, okay? Yeah, so there it is from the top. Just looking down at the fuselage, and I'll just rotate it. Just move the blade out the way. Oh yeah, it looks very nice. Very pleased. Just turn it so you can see the other side. Yeah, as I said, I'm really pleased with that. Definitely looks like a Hughes 300, and hopefully, you know, it'll be enjoyable to fly. Okay, so there you go. Thanks for watching everybody.